Man, different kind of video. I've been waiting a while for this one. Um, if you don't know who I am, my name is Sam Cortez, and I've been making YouTube videos now for a little over 2 years at this point, just kind of off and on. It really all started this last year during winter break when I got my first tripod and I really figured out how to change settings with my phone camera. From there, I figured out how to film YouTube shorts, edit using CapCut on my phone, and the rest is history. I started making YouTube videos, started editing my own content, posting, and if I'm telling the truth, I had a lot of fun. Then life hit. That took up a lot of time early on in the year, really towards around June. And then, yeah, school started back up. I mean, if you can't tell by looking at me, I'm still in school. But I had a lot that happened this year, and I just stopped filming content. I couldn't find the urge or the drive to do it, and I just stopped. I stopped making content, stopped filming, just found it to be too awkward. Because the studio that I used to do it in was my upstairs room that I shared with my two brothers. And you can imagine how well that works when you're trying to record a YouTube video with a silent background. So, long story short, I really enjoy making content. But the environments that I found myself in for doing it weren't ideal. With school, extracurricular activities, the studio I had myself, a lot of it just didn't fall in line with what I wanted and really what I needed. Fast forward a couple months later, and I have moved into a new room. As you can see from my background, it's different from the shorts that I usually would film. But I have a new room. I have a whole new lighting setup. If you couldn't hear already, it's quiet. And that is perfect for filming YouTube videos. So you could say that the environment that I find myself in now is more than ideal. So, what does all this mean? Why do I say any of this? Well, I love making content. That is something that I've enjoyed for the longest time. As far back as I can remember, I have wanted to make content and be a YouTuber. And the dream one day would be to do that full time. However I could. But there is a lot that I have to do to get there. First thing of which is passing that 1,000 subscriber threshold. I believe at the time of posting this, I am around 700, something like that. So we're a bit far from that goal of being able to get monetized and eventually do full-time YouTube. But that's where I have you guys come in. My audience, the people watching this video. If you guys pitch in, if you guys like, subscribe, share, comment, whatever, if you guys do those things and spread videos like these, it's really going to help me. And it's really going to help with achieving that goal and that dream that I have, which is to create YouTube content full time. I love making people laugh. I love giving them something to smile about. And just giving people the gift of laughter is honestly just one of my favorite things. It brings me so much joy to see when someone else is happy or when I can just brighten their day. So, all this to say, I intend on uploading more. And I'm not talking about another stint of 7 shorts like I did 4 months back and then going radio silent for the foreseeable future. That is not what I intend on doing. As long as I get support from you guys, and as long as you guys continue to encourage me and spur me on to do this, heck, I'm willing to go for as long as I can doing this. Because it's something that I really enjoy. And my dream is for me to be working and doing something that I love. So if you guys could like the video, comment, share, subscribe, whatever. If you can do those things with this video and just spread the word out, I would greatly appreciate that. Because as a small creator, it's a bit difficult getting videos and content out there, especially with all these other big channels being around. So yeah, To each of you that has been here since the beginning, thank you so much for staying subscribed and for the encouragement and the motivation. It really means the world to me. I wish I could say more about it, but I really just don't have words. To have that encouragement and that motivation to keep on going is just unreal, because I get back from a day of work and I have so much that I have to do that I just don't really want to film a YouTube video. And it's largely just because, I don't know, I don't have the drive to. But as long as you guys are here encouraging me and motivating me to do so, I am more than willing to give you guys the best content that I can produce. So, yeah, all of that being said, thank you guys so much for watching till the end of this. My promise to you is to give you guys the best content that I myself can make, because you deserve it for being here and for giving me so much. The least I can do is give you guys something in return. So thank you all so much for watching, and I really do hope to see you in the future.